Good afternoon. I'm your weather forecaster, Caleb Beer, with your NewsLink Indiana weather. As we get into today's almanac, we can see today's high is at 60 degrees, and we jump into average high is 54, which is 6 degrees less than today's high, so it just stays a little bit warmer than the average temperature. And as we get into the record high, we can see 75 degrees set back in 2010. That is 15 degrees above today, but that is extremely warm, especially for this time of year. And as we jump in our precision cast, we can already see around Wednesday at 9 p.m. tonight, we can already see rain coming into Muncie, some pretty heavy rain as well as we get down into Bloomington. We can see this continuing on all the way up until Friday at 12 a.m., so midnight on Friday. We can also see that Muncie is still in a little bit of rain, but as we see further on into the afternoon, we can also see that it's going to be probably a little cloudy for the next couple of hours, so you're definitely going to want to wear a coat. And we're going to get into current temperatures here. Muncie around 54 degrees, Indianapolis at 52, Shelbyville around 56, and Kokomo, as you get a little bit north, a little bit cooler at 53 degrees. And as we get into the smaller cities around Muncie, we see Farmington around 54, Richmond at 50, and Hartford City at also 53 degrees. As we get into our next 12 hours, we can see something a little strange. We can see from all the way from 3 p.m. to all the way to 2 a.m. We can see that it is between 54 and 51 degrees the entire time. That is definitely a little strange to see something from the afternoon to be the same temperature as all the way past midnight. That is definitely not super normal, so definitely want to grab a coat for all day long. As we get into tonight, we can see showers with 46 degrees with a south-southeast wind at 15 miles an hour. So if you're going to go for a late night walk, definitely bring a raincoat, maybe an umbrella, and definitely going to want to grab a jacket. It's going to be pretty cool outside. As we get into tomorrow, we can see 8 a.m. when you go into class, another chance of showers with 50 degrees with a south wind of 10 miles an hour. So you definitely want to grab a coat on the way to class and probably an umbrella once again. As we get into the afternoon, around 12 p.m. when you get lunch, we can see 55 degrees, warming up a little bit here. And as we see a south-southwest wind around 10 miles an hour. So definitely, once again, you're going to want to keep that coat on for you. And we can also see around 5 p.m. after the break at noon with the rain, we see back to rain. We're at 55 degrees, same temperature, but we got a west wind of 10 miles an hour. So definitely also going to want to grab a jacket and maybe definitely an umbrella as we get into the afternoon. As we get into our 7-day forecast, we can see Wednesday with a 90% chance of rain at 60 degrees with a low of 46. Definitely want to grab a rain jacket all today on Wednesday. And then as you get into Thursday, still going to be rain and around 60% rain again. We got to see 55 degrees getting a little bit cooler as we get into later in the week. We got to see 55 on Friday. Finally done with the rain as we get into probably mostly cloudy on Friday. We see Saturday getting even sunnier around 57. Sunday, around 60, warming back up a little bit. As we get into Monday and Tuesday, we see, again, small chances of rain, but we get into the low 60s, around 62 and 61. If you'd like more information, you can follow us on Facebook or Twitter at NLI Weather.